Hello, y'all. All right, so as y'all hop on, say hello. I'm gonna wait a few minutes and see who all can hop on. I'm gonna go ahead and tag everyone so y'all know I'm live, and then say hello so I can make sure I'm seeing comments. If you don't care. And I apologize in advance if Justin walks in, y'all. He is doing all the things, all the renovations. He's helping. He's already been in here 500 times before I was like, I got to do my live. He's like, well, I got stuff to do. I'm like, I understand, but I need you out of here. So if he walks in, I'm hoping he doesn't, but if he does, I may get sidetracked because I'm like squirrel. All right, hello everyone. I'm trying to tag everybody so that those that can hop on, all right, are on. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, at least I have three of y'all on. Hi, Angela. Hi, Christina. Hi, Darla. Hi, Tammy. So I have 4 people on. Awesome. All right, it says 5 now. I'll take it. Okay, so we're gonna talk about selling basics. I literally printed everything this time so that I could actually read and know what I was trying to talk about. So, all right. So the first thing I want to start off with, hi Sarah Lynn. The first thing I want to start off with is talking about our incentive. We still have the rest of this month to earn the second incentive, okay? Anybody can earn this. If you did not earn the first incentive, the first part of it, that's okay. You can still earn the second part. So keep pushing. And hopefully some of the things that I talk about today will help you guys. Hi, Brandy, with earning this incentive. And so many of y'all are so stinking close. And even if you feel like you're so freaking far away, you still have plenty of time. Trust me. Focus on the products that are in the catalog and you're going to earn it, okay? This incentive comes with, so if you earn it, you are going to get the fall and winter products early. We'll probably get them in August or September. No, we'll probably get them in August or maybe July, somewhere in there. They'll send them to us. We'll get them before fall and winter launches, okay? So it's going to be products that you're going to need, like 10 of the fall and winter new wax bar collection. You're going to get all 10 of those. I'm pretty sure I've seen that you're going to get the scratch and sniff stickers. You're going to get a 25 pack of catalogs, I believe. So the new catalogs and whatever else. Products, product status list, possibly. I don't even know what else, but it's a bunch of stuff. So if you earn this incentive, you guys, you are getting this stuff for free from Salesy for working your butt off. And it's going to save you hundreds of dollars, okay? Because a 25 pack of catalogs is what, 25 or 50 bucks, somewhere in there. So, and then the 10 wax bars you're going to get in there, plus the scratch and sniff stickers, so you don't have to worry about not being able to get those. So, keep pushing. Girl, yes. Keep pushing. Keep doing it. You guys, I've already earned the incentive. I earned it last month, and I don't say that to brag, but I earned it in 2 weeks of this incentive launching because I focused heavily as soon as we knew, the first day that we knew what this incentive was, I started focusing on wax and warmers, my favorite 6-packs and my favorite warmers that I was absolutely in love with, and that's how I earned it so quickly. I think I actually had wax and warmers and the unplugged and the fans and wall fans. Those 3 were legit full within like the first week of the incentive launching. And I don't say that to brag. I say that because as soon as we found out what the incentive was, I made sure to dig deep and find out what was not included so that I didn't talk about those products. And I wanted to earn it super quickly so that I didn't have to focus on it. And I could do more things with you guys. And that way, I didn't have to worry about me earning it, and I could focus on helping y'all earn it, okay? So focus on what's in the catalog. Don't focus on the Lion King. Don't focus on Mother's Day. Don't focus on the Rainbow Collection. What else has came out? Don't focus on the LTOs right now. This month, the rest of this month, from today through the end of the month, I want you to only focus on what's in the catalog. Share your favorite warmers that you have at your house right now. Take pictures with them. Get in your stories and talk about your favorite warmers. You guys, I have 2 warmers that are actually out in my house right now. 2. I have 1 air purifier, and that's only because my bedroom has not been done yet. I am going insane because I'm not even able to really change my wax or do the things that you guys are capable of doing right now, because all my dang wall fans are out of the walls because they're painting and doing all the things, and I can't physically show what I'm doing. But you know what? I kept some of these out so that I can take pictures, so that I can share with everyone my favorite wall fan and how to put pods in there and how it works, even while my house is under construction right now. So if I can do this, so can you. I just shared in my stories today the Shining Light warmer because it took me 7 years to finally say I want this warmer, and it's beautiful. It's one of my favorite warmers that I own. Share your excitement. Don't just get on your stories and be like, hey everybody, here's the wall fan. Like, you just take it apart and you put a pod in there and then you just press it, and instant fragrance. Ain't nobody gonna buy no wall fan from someone that just sits there and is like, blah, 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 blah. You need to be like, hey girl, oh my gosh, have you seen our wall fans? Did you know that they are, what do you call it? Made from a hard plastic that you get at like doctor's offices and stuff, and that they use in hospitals. This is like that type of plastic that when your kids want to take them apart and throw them, like, it's not going to break. Do you see that? It didn't break. It didn't crack. It didn't do anything. And the best part is, it's not wax. So you put your pods in here and you put the top back on and you turn it on. And with my wild kids and the animals that I have, guess what? No spills. No spills. There's a fan in there that just turns it and adds fragrance. How awesome is that? Y'all, I want to see more excitement. I want to see more excitement, okay? You're fine, girl. Hi, Rachel. Hi, Amy. We have till the end of May to earn this. We have till the end of May. Y'all got this, okay? Be excited. If you're not excited, ain't nobody going to buy from you. I'm sorry, I said it. If you're not excited, don't expect someone to purchase your products, because they're not going to. They want to see that you're excited about what you're selling, okay? All right, so I kind of went off on a tangent. So I'm going to read some of the things that I wrote. So how do you earn this incentive? You sell. You do what Salesy has always told you to do. You do what other Salesy consultants are doing. You sell from your catalog. You don't sell LTOs. Do not focus on LTOs. Post about it when it comes out. That's fine. But don't be in every story and every live only talking about the summer collection or the Lion King. Yes, I want you to go live when you get your products in, but I don't want every single thing that I see on your Facebook only about LTOs. Trust me, you cannot run a successful business on just the limited time only products. It ain't going to happen. Can I be honest with you? I haven't sold anything Lion King except for myself. Nobody bought Lion King yesterday. But I did go live on the summer collection, and I did a picture of the waxes, and I had someone order some of the summer wax yesterday, or actually late last night. So focus the rest of this month on what's in the catalog, because you're not going to earn the incentive if you're only focusing on LTOs, because you don't get credit for those. This company is amazing to offer these incentives to help us grow, but LTOs have started distracting us from what Salesy is and the foundation of Salesy, and that is our catalog products. I know that's exciting, but did you know that Salesy did not do LTOs, was not even a thing until about 2 years ago. They always had a fall and winter like collection and a summer collection, but until about 2 years ago when they signed the agreement with Disney and stuff, they didn't have all these other LTOs, okay? Yes, they did one flash sale a year and that kind of thing, but we are spoiled, y'all. Can I just go ahead and tell y'all? We are spoiled by Salesy because of all the LTOs that they offer now. They do this to help us earn PRV and to help us earn other things. But LTOs is not going to help you earn this incentive because we don't get credit for those. Okay? So we have to start. That's why they did it. That's why LTOs are excluded from earning this incentive, because they want us to get back into focusing on what's in the catalog, because so many of us don't even talk about catalog products. We only talk about LTOs. You cannot run a successful business on LTOs. I already said that. Yes, LTOs are great for our business, but we need to focus on the catalog products. Your business will not grow and maintain on LTOs. So we have to get back to the basics of following up and focusing on what's in our catalog and parties. In your parties, do not focus heavily on LTOs. Focus on what's in the catalog. My business grew rapidly because of Facebook parties. If you want high PRV, if you want to be able to sell, you've got to book parties. And I know some of y'all are sitting back there and saying, Serena, I am reaching out to everybody that I can and I cannot get parties booked. Yes, you can. Dig deeper. Send out more friends requests. Quit telling yourself you can't do it, because if you keep saying you can't, you're not going to. You're not going to book the parties. Trust me. Listen, I only have 4 parties booked for June right now. I'm not okay with that. I need at least 8. So, and I have reached out to so many people. You guys, last week, I probably sent over 500 messages just last week. I guarantee you, I sent over 500 messages and I got a few yeses from it. And a bunch of let me think about it, and a bunch of they didn't even respond. And I say that because even myself, I still get people that tell me no, and I still get people that don't even respond even though they read my message. You've got to dig deep. You've got to send out friends requests, and you've got to just keep talking about how you can help them earn free and half off Scentsy in your stories and go live. Stop being afraid to go live. You want your business to change? You want more PRV? You want more people to join your team? You want to grow a team? You've got to quit getting you've got to stop letting fear stand in the way, and you've got to go live. Going live changed my business. Booking parties changed my business. I don't care what parties look like to you. I don't care if it's a Facebook Live, a messenger party. I don't care if it's a text message party, an in-home party. I just want you guys to book parties. Because when you start booking parties, you're going to come in contact with people that you never knew, and that's how you're going to grow your business. Let's see. Find what brings you joy when it comes to parties. Find what brings you joy, because if it doesn't bring you joy to your customers and your people you're trying to bring into your network, no one is going to care about it. So find out what type of party you love to do and focus on just those parties. Stop offering 10 different types of parties to your customers. If you don't enjoy doing a Facebook party, or if you don't like in-home parties, hello me, because I don't know people and I don't like people. Can I just be real and honest? I get scared. I have too much anxiety. I know that in-home parties are amazing, and they probably do a lot better because people are actually able to sniff and do all the things, but doing in-home parties, I just don't see the joy of it. I've tried, and I didn't have nobody show up. And I'll tell you about a story. Before I did any kind of network marketing, I hosted an in-home Mary Kay party. And I had 10 people tell me they were coming. When that lady showed up, not one single person showed up. And can I let you know, my neighbor across the street and the one that lived right beside me were 2 of the ones that were supposed to come, and they didn't even show up. So, in-home parties scare me because of that reason. I will offer them if someone is like, I would love to do an in-home party, but I don't really know anybody in my hometown. This ain't even my hometown, but I don't really know anybody here. But if you're someone that loves in-home parties, offer that. If you love text messaging parties because they're just fast, quick to the point, and you post for one day and then you give them a week to order, do that, okay? Party in some way. I don't care what type of party, just party. Offer personal shopping links. Now, personal shopping links do not count as a party. So when you say you've booked 8 parties, if 6 of those are personal shopping links. No, honey, you still need to go book some parties. Personal shopping links is where you set up a link, you give it to your customers, and they go out and they either place their own orders or place orders for their family members or place some orders for the girls that they work with. But personal shopping links, they're easy because you just set up a link and they can go out and get their own orders. But I don't consider them a party because I'm not physically in there sharing all things Scentsy, okay? But please offer personal shopping links to your best customers. I have several girls. Every 3 months, they get a new one. I have 2 girls specifically that does this with me every 3 months. So we're about to close out theirs. I think theirs ends next month. And then they're going to set up a new one. Why? Because they order from me every single month, if not 2 or 3 times a month. And I want them to earn the free and half off Scentsy because I have enough free and half off Scentsy, okay? I want to spoil them. So offer that to your best customers. If they say no, they don't want to do a party, then say, hey girl, can I set up a personal shopping link for you? It's a link that you can go and shop for yourself. And then, like anybody in your family that wants to shop, they can shop too. And then you can earn free and half off Scentsy that way, but we're not doing a party. I'm just setting up a link for you and we keep it open. I say we keep it open for 89 days. And then on the 90th day, we have to input everything and close it out. Let me know how that sounds. Some people are scared to do parties. They just don't like doing them because you know why? They're afraid to do a party because they're afraid that no one's going to order and they're going to let you down. That's a lot of the reason why people tell me no. So I want to share that with y'all. That's probably why they're saying no or they're not responding at all because they don't want to let you down. They don't want to commit to something and then it not be amazing. Okay, like I'm about to host a Pampered Chef party with my girl Ashley on our team. I would love for all of y'all to be in there because she's amazing and I'm obsessed with Pampered Chef. But every single time I commit to a party, I have that fear that no one's gonna help out and order and help them. You know what I mean? So I get it. All right, if you want high PRV, hold on, nope. Let me go back. If you are essential to director status, you need to focus on 6 to 8 parties a month. I know that seems a lot, but if you want 2,000 PRV a month, you're going to have to book 6 to 8 parties because half of those parties are not going to hit 200 if they even hit anything at all. I'm just being real. Half of the parties that you book are going to be duds or they're only going to get a couple orders. So that's why you aim higher. You want high PRV, it starts with parties. It's so important for us to grow our network. If you get 10 new people you come in contact with from each party, that's 60 to 80 new prospects, y'all, each month. And can I tell you something? Sydney on our team came from a party that I did for her best friend. And then Sydney booked a party through her party. And then Sydney joined our team because she booked a party with me 2 months ago. I would have never met Sydney had I not booked a party with her best friend. That's growing your network. And there's so many more of y'all on here that I've met through other people's parties. Had they not partied and said yes, I would have never met y'all and you would have never been part of my team. Overbook your calendar because some will cancel in your parties, some will flop, some won't even show up. You're going to have hostesses that don't even show up. I know, it's crazy, and it happens to me too. Some will join your team. You need to over-prepare so you meet the minimum goals you set for yourself every single month. This incentive is all about selling. You have to sell $500 of wax and warmers, must be catalog items. You need to sell 100 PRV from at least 4 out of the 5 categories: Scentsy fans and diffusers, laundry, clean, body, and unplugged. Most people, body is the hardest, but I've already had some people order body products and I've almost got that one full. And that was my goal, is to have everyone full because I'm an overachiever and that's just what I want to do for myself. I'm like $23 from having that one done. But focus on the 4 that you've already got the most completed. Like Darla, her body is already like almost full, where her clean one is like 50%. So I'm like, you know what? People love body. So there you go. Focus hardest on the 4 categories you're most passionate about. Share it in your stories and all over social media. For me, personally, Counter Clean, Scentsy Fresh, pods, oils, mini fans, car bars. Just make sure you're sharing the items that you use the most and the ones that you're most passionate about. Show your face. Do not be posting just a picture of this. Stop it. Hold it up. It takes 2 seconds to get your favorite product. Stand in front of a mirror or window. Turn your phone on. Choose a filter if you want. And take a picture and look excited. Don't just sit there like this. Because that looks like I'm a lonely, lost girl that hates Scentsy if I'm just doing, like, no. No, ma'am. Smile and share your excitement, okay? And that's why I love stories more than just posting a picture. Because in stories, they hear you talk and they hear your excitement in your voice, okay? If my son was still born, oh my God, did I just say that? Yes, my son is still born. If my son was still a baby, you best believe I would have been taking pictures of this and sharing how this, like, helps with the diaper pail and all of that, stinky diapers and all of that. But my son is no longer a baby. So that's a great way. If any of you mamas have babies, Darla, I know that you babysit, but I don't know if she's still in diapers. This is great. Like, promote that, or promote the Scentsy Fresh where, like, your dog comes in from outside and holy moly, he stinks. Show you spraying Scentsy Fresh or room spray. And then get, if you have pets, get the pet deodorizer and show you spraying your dog because he just came inside from taking a walk and he stinks. You all know that smell. Like, that outside smell. Ugh, I hate when my dogs come in from outside. They always stink. Show you in your stories spraying your dog. Okay? They want to see you using the products. You will see me in my stories. I'm real and I'm authentic. Go watch my stories. Get ideas. Freaking make up your own stories that show off the same products I showed for the day. I don't care. Get into stories. It's going to change your business. You have to be relatable and share how these products can help their life. Share how a busy mama that has babies needs this. How you can put this in outlets that you cannot put warmers because, hello, it's mess free. And for busy mamas on the go, you change these out once a week if you keep it on 24 hours a day, or every other week if you turn these off at night. And it's instant fragrance and it's mess free. Share that. Share how you take the pods out and throw them in the trash. They want to see how easy it is, okay? All right. We have to stand out, y'all. We have to work hard. We have to show our appreciation, love people, be grateful for people, but we are not entitled to our customers. We have to share our love and share our compassion and help them feel wanted and needed and help them feel like they bless your life so much. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to go off on another story in just a second. The first person I ever purchased Scentsy from, 8 years ago, is part of Chloe's downline. I just found this out. But it's someone I went to school with. And it's someone I would spend the night with. I knew her personally. So when I saw that she was selling Scentsy, she messaged me and asked me if I ever used it. Nope, never used Scentsy. I buy from Walmart, is what I told her. So I ordered some wax from her, fell in love, and ordered multiple times. I think I ordered 3 or 4 times from her. Y'all, she never told me thank you. She never sent me a thank you bag. She never shouted me out on Facebook for placing an order. Nothing. She never messaged me privately and said thank you. Nothing. And this is someone I knew. I wasn't expecting anything in the mail, but like a simple thank you would have made me feel better. You know, she never emailed me. That is when Chloe showed up on my Facebook months after I quit buying Scentsy because she didn't treat me right. And somehow Chloe showed up on my Facebook and I watched her stories or a live that she did or something. So it was before she had her daughter. It's right after she had her son, actually, is when I found Chloe. God placed her in my life, and I remember messaging Chloe, and I said, hey, I just came across your profile, and I wanted to know, do you do any kind of specials with Scentsy? Because I was ordering from someone, but she never told me thank you or anything, and I'm tired of supporting her. That's exactly what I told her. She said, no, I don't have any specials going on, but I would love to help you out. What type of scents do you love? Y'all, I ordered from her the first time, and immediately she texted me and said thank you. Immediately, she, like, weeks later, I got a thank you bag in the mail. Like, every single time something new came out, she would email me or text me or whatever. Like, we grew a bond too. So I'm not just saying don't just show up when someone orders from you. Like, build a connection. Make sure you're like, if you see them on Facebook and you see a picture of their child, tell them how beautiful their daughter is. Build that relationship. But you best bet, if you are not taking care of your customers and not at least saying thank you, they are not going to support you. I promise you that. They're going to go find someone else that makes them feel special. So we've got to start making our customers feel extra special. You've got to stand out from all the other Scentsy people. Okay? How are you going to stand out and make sure that those people that come in contact with you and order from you want to always order just from you? Yeah, me too, Darla. Like, I was so shocked. But I know the type of person she is, and I know, like, she was Miss Popular in school and all this stuff. So, I'm not going to say anything, but I kind of should have known. Okay. Anyways, and the only time she would message me is when she needed an order. But she couldn't message me to say thank you for supporting her. So I don't want y'all to be like that. I shared that story to tell y'all, please don't be like that. If you're going to get people that order from you and you're never going to say thank you, I don't want you on my team. I'm just going to be real, because that is not good customer service, and it will make people feel really bad. Trust me, I felt bad. I didn't want to support her anymore because she didn't take 2 seconds out of her day to say thank you. Like, that's not good customer service. All right. We don't own our customers, y'all. You have to earn your customers. You have to earn their trust. You have to earn their loyalty. So if a customer stops buying from you, there's probably a reason. It may not always be you, but it probably is. Did you follow up with that person? Did you say thank you? Did you check up on them? Did you build a relationship and not just message them when it comes to trying to meet a goal with Scentsy? I said it. I know that we're here to meet goals and stuff, but do not be messaging your customers when something new comes out. And then you've never messaged them ever to check on them to see how their family's doing. Actually, the Amy app will help y'all not do that. That's why I use that app. Because I can go in there and I can send out messages to people that just say, hey girl, how are you doing? How's your day? How's your day going? This is why you need sales skills. Because a lot of y'all, and myself included, I didn't go to college. I didn't go to learn sales. I didn't do that. Okay? So we're here helping each other develop and understand the rights and the wrongs, right? You have to develop the sales skills that it takes to be a salesperson. You have to develop the skills to learn how to market yourself and show people who you are. Because if you don't know who you are, you're not going to care. If you don't know who you are, they're not going to care about what you sell. Okay? Meaning, if you're not sharing about your life, your pets, y'all, this cat right here, 9 times out of 10 when I'm in my stories sitting on the couch talking, he's in my lap. And I show that and I talk about my cat. I want them to build like a bond, and hey, she's a cat lover. She's got a cat. Like, I kind of feel like I know her a little bit more. I share some things about my kids because they crazy, y'all. But take pictures of my husband. He sometimes will go live and smell scents with me. He doesn't like to be live, but I get him to do it sometimes. Like, don't just post Scentsy. Try to post other things. If you're out and about and you stop at McDonald's to get a sandwich, be like, this is my favorite sandwich ever. I love Big Macs. Like, just do it. People want to know who you are. They want to know that you're a normal person. Just like them, okay? All right. Think about how you can sell people on you. If you can't sell people on you, then you can't sell a product or the business opportunity. People want to get to know you first. Talk about how you love pineapples or you love Highland cows. I am literally obsessed with Highland cows and farmhouse and rustic, and people know that about me. But you have to sell them on you. You have to go live and let your kids freaking poop down their pants and it be live and be like, holy crap, my kid just pooped his pants, but I'm still live. I'm still showing you how I can work this business while my son just pooped himself. And just like, let them see you. Be real. Like, my business is not perfect. My life is not perfect. I went live and did makeup one time, and my son was still in diapers, and he literally had poop all down his back, like up his back and down his legs. It was coming out while I was live one time, y'all. Like, I was like, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to finish this live, but I have to go like clean him up. I had to put him in the bathtub. Like, I'm sorry, but my son just pooped himself. Just be real. Like, these are examples. Be real and authentic. People want to know who you are before they're going to purchase from you. Okay? Like, I don't even know what else, but there's so many examples. There's so many times I wished I would have gotten certain things on my stories, like the time me and my husband raced on the beach. Oh, this is hilarious. I have to share it. Like the time me and my husband raced on the beach because he's like, I can beat you. And I'm like, whatever, let's race, whatever. Totally wished I would have got it on camera, y'all. Wish I was in my stories because he was like ahead of me. And then all of a sudden, bam, he falls flat on his face. And then here I am laughing and I fall. And it's like a memory I'm never going to forget. He thought he was going to beat me and he was running so fast. And yeah, he was in front of me. But then he hit a hole that someone didn't fill up at the beach, y'all. Bam. And if I had gotten that on my stories or turned it into funniest home videos, like I could be a millionaire because of that one video. No, I'm just kidding. But what I'm trying to say is like, those are things that you want to share. If you go to the beach or if you go out of town, like show people that you're at a family reunion and like, here's my best friend, like I love her, you know, like share those things. Angela does it all the time when she meets up with people. Like when she met up with me, we took pictures, we shared on our stories. Like people want to see that you're actually real and you're not just trying to sell a product, okay? As a leader, you will not be able to sell your team on themselves. Hold on, what did I just say? Okay, think about how you can sell people on you. If you can't sell people on you, then you can't sell a product or the business opportunity. You sell food to your kids when you're trying to get them to try something new. You're trying to sell them on why they should want to eat this food. My daughter hates broccoli. Y'all, the other night I told her, I put 2 pieces on her plate. I said, I'm going to make a s'mores pizza tonight as your dessert. But you have to eat those 2 pieces of broccoli. I don't know why you don't like broccoli and cheese. Mama's broccoli and cheese is the best broccoli and cheese in the entire world. It's not like the food at school. Just try it. Trust me, it's amazing. She tried it. She ate it. But I sold her on why she needed to eat her broccoli. Like, hello, it's Mama's broccoli. It's the best in the world. I make the homemade broccoli with cheese and Velveeta, and it's so good. Seriously. And she actually ate it. Okay? All right. You sell yourself when you go in for an interview. When you're in an interview, you have to tell them why you would bring value to the company. So on your stories and on your Facebook Lives, show them why or what you bring to the table. Why Scentsy, why this wall fan is the best wall fan in the world. What value does this give your audience? What value does Coke Zero give to your audience? I love Coke Zero. Do not bash me. I know it's not good for me. I don't care. I love Coke Zero, Coke Vanilla Zero. Like, zero is my thing, okay? So, just think of that. Like, if you're on your story sharing about Starbucks, how can you share the same thing when it comes to Scentsy? How are you adding value to your customer base, the people that are watching you? Show them why they need a wall fan, okay? So it starts with you. It starts with your belief. It starts with your belief in yourself. It really comes down to knowing what your mission is. What do you want to put out into the world? What value do you want to give to people? Do you want to inspire people? Do you want to help them believe in themselves? I do. That's why I started Scentsy. That's my thing this year. I want to inspire as many people as I can. And I talk about this when I'm talking about the join opportunity. If y'all watch my stories, you probably know this. I am always in there like, I want to help you believe in yourself so much. I want you to see that this company is going to give you what you want as long as you can believe in yourself and allow me to help you do that. I want to help inspire you. I want to help you see that you can do this. You can make that dream paycheck you've always wanted as long as you believe in yourself. And I'm going to be that leader that helps you do that. So you see me talking about it. And that's why so many of y'all joined, because I'm real, I'm authentic. I share the good, I share the bad. I don't care. People need to see that. What value do you want to give to people? Okay, I already said that. What do you want to do for this world? What do you want to do? What is the thing that you want to do? I want to help as many women that feel like they're not worthy of anything in life know that they are, because God created them. That is my mission. That is what I feel like God has called me to do. And I feel like that's why he brought me to Scentsy, is because this is a way for me to help other women know their worth and know their value. Because I was brought up and I did not feel my worth. I did not feel valued growing up. I didn't have a lot of friends. I wasn't the popular girl in school either. But I want to change that, because the world is going to make everyone seem like they're not good enough. And you are. Everyone is capable of greatness. It just depends on what you do with what you get. And you cannot let the devil or fear creep in and take that away from you, because God created you. God created us all to be way better than we ever can imagine. Because trust me, God puts each one of us up on a pedestal when we don't even deserve it. Because he wants nothing but the best for us. Yes, Christina, that is me. And I'm not going to just stop with one. Like, I want to help so many people. And that is why I do Scentsy, is to help people. To help women specifically feel their worth and know that they can do something when they just try. That is really why I chose to do Scentsy. One of the main reasons. And that's a lot of my why now, more than what it was, because at the beginning when I first joined, it was more about my family and how I needed to be a better wife to help with the circumstances we were under because of Justin having cancer. But my why now has turned more into how can I help other people more. Yes, Darla, yes. You have to be someone that others want to follow, you guys. You have to be someone that stands out and someone that others want to follow, okay? Or would I just, hold on. So if I go to your Facebook page right now, would I want to follow you? Or would I just unfollow you? Because all your page is negativity, complaining, if I go to your page and it is not a light, positive environment or a funny and entertaining environment space, if it's none of those, I'm not going to follow you. If you are someone that is negative Nancy and every single thing you post is negative, I don't want you on my team. And I'm not going to follow you. So if you're that person that something happens every day and you're negative about it, you might want to stop, because that might be the reason you're not successful, or that might be the reason you're not where you want to be with Scentsy, because all your people are seeing is negativity and you griping and complaining. Listen, I hate to break it to you, but some things are left better unsaid. Sometimes things that are going on in your life, the whole world does not need to know. There are things that have gone on in my life that I wished I could post, but I would never. And there are times when I feel down and out and not happy with where I'm at, and I could be like that. I could be so negative and I could post that. But people don't need to read that. There's enough negativity in the world as it is. So if that is you, if you're someone that posts a lot of negative things or complains a lot, I want you to go delete those posts. And then I want you to make posts that are lightful and entertaining and funny. Okay? And I don't know where I'm at. Right there. Okay. So think about that when you're sitting around saying no one wants to buy from me. Who are you portraying yourself as? If you go to my page, you're going to feel inspired. You're going to feel uplifted, valued, happy, maybe laugh here and there. You will see how much I love Scentsy and how much I love my team. Y'all are going to see that because I post about it. This is what you have to show people, because this is how you sell. You have to do videos and show your face. People want to connect with you, and they can't with just pictures of products. No one is going to buy from a bottle of Counter Clean by just seeing the bottle. Imagine this is Counter Clean, because all of mine's put up right now. If I just post this, just a picture of this, no one's going to buy it. Okay, so if I'm not here... Okay, so if I just do this in my stories and just show this and this and this and this and this, no one's going to buy that. But if I come in frame and I'm like, this is the best damn wall fan there ever was created, and do my whole spiel, more people are apt to buy it because they see my face, they hear me, they see my excitement, right? They're more apt to buy that. You have to do videos and show your face. People want to connect with you, and they can't with just pictures of products. No one is going to buy from a bottle of Counter Clean. They're going to buy from this person holding the Counter Clean because they can see our face, hear our voice, see our excitement about how good it is, okay? Your face is your business. Now, if you're doing stories where you're spraying the Counter Clean, that is okay because you're showing them how it's working. But after you do that, you need to get back on and hold it and share about it and talk about your favorite scent. Make a splash, hands down, best scent. I'm obsessed. We need it in laundry care. Talk about it. Get back on and show your face, okay? Your face is your business. You are the face of your business. Your face is your business. You guys, I don't care if you don't wear makeup every day. Still post. I do. I take horrible pictures most of the time. I get in my stories 99% of the time without makeup on. It's okay. People don't care what you look like. They just want to see your excitement and see how you're loving your Scentsy products and why they want to try the Counter Clean. Hi, Adrian and Kanan and Kayla. Hey! You have to be excited about your products. You have to be excited about what your purpose is what your mission is. And if you don't have a clear vision of your why, first of all, your why and why you're doing this, who you're doing this for, and exactly what you're doing this for. And if you don't have a clear vision on that, and you don't have a clear vision on how you want to serve others, other people, it starts with that. So you've got to go figure that out. You've got to figure out your why, because if you don't know your why, your business is not going to be what you want it to be. You've got to write down your why, or make a collage and put it on your phone. I see my why every single time I turn my phone on. It's a picture of my family. It's a picture of Disney World, which that's probably going to get scratched if this new owner is who she says she is. Anyway, that's a side note. Anyways, it's a picture of a farmhouse. It's a picture of that says more self-care. It's a picture of family time. It's a picture of vacations. I want to take more vacations with my family. It's a picture of, what else is on mine? I think that's all. I just made a collage. I don't really have a dream car, y'all. I don't want to be in debt. We are debt free right now. Hella freaking Luya. Everything me and my husband have right now is paid off, paid for. We don't owe anything on anything. And I can't thank God enough for that, because without Cincy, without my husband being amazing at what he does, that would have never happened. We paid our house off last month or the month before. That was the last thing. Our cars are paid for. We don't have credit cards. We paid those off as soon as we moved here 7 years ago. We started a plan and got those paid off. So for me, on my vision board, like, my dream car is not on there, because to me, I could care less. Now, I will say, a dream farm truck is what I want, and it's going to be something that we have to build. So if that is in the plan of me being able to buy something, fix it up, yes. But right now, that's not really important. So my why doesn't really have a lot to do with that. My why is my family. My why is time freedom. My why is more vacations. My why is helping other women. That's another thing. I have inspire on my vision board, because inspire is my word. And I just, this entire time, have felt the need to help inspire as many people as I can. And it's going to continue to be on my why, because I'm not done. There's billions of people in this world, and I have not inspired every single person yet. So that's always going to be on there. So create a vision board. Even if it's a collage on your phone, look up Pinterest or Google, find pictures that resonate with what your why is, and make a collage so that when you open your phone, you see your why every single day, 500,000 times a day. That's what I do. That's going to help you see why you need to work so dang hard for what you want. And your why is going to help you do certain things in your business to make it successful. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, Sydney, you're so... Y'all, every time I hear that from someone, I want to cry, because I know that God placed me with Cincy for a reason. Okay. Where am I at? Okay. All right. Right here. When days are hard, when you are being slapped in the face with life, like we have been recently, you're not going to want to get up and do crap. But if you have a strong motivation inside of you, that internal motivation that's going to keep you going, you will be like, I have to do at least one thing today. Y'all, these last 2 weeks have been anything but amazing. I could have thrown my hands up and said, I'll do Cincy as soon as this remodel on this house is done, because I can't in all this chaos. I could have easily just shut down, and like today, doing this live with you guys in amongst all the chaos that's going on, I could have said I can't. And I could have told Chloe I can't show up for her, and I could have told all these people I can't do it right now, because there's too much on my plate. But no, I have dreams. I have goals. I have people to help inspire. I have a place here. I have to show up every day. And even if I only show up and post in parties one day, because that's all I can do, at least I did one thing. Or if all I do is get on and say hey to you guys and let y'all know what our goal is, at least I did one thing. I showed up. If I make one post a day, at least I did something. If that's all you can do, show up and do one thing a day. Because something in here is going to tell you you can't just sit on the couch all day and do nothing and watch your favorite show while you're crying because one of your friends passed away. Something in here is going to tell you, no, Serena, you can do this. I know your life is hard right now. I know a lot of stuff is going on, but there's people out there that need your inspiration. There's people out there that need to hear your voice today. And if that's not happening, then you need to figure out your why and what motivates you. And yeah, you need to figure that out. Because there are so many days where I feel like, I want to just lay in bed. And it's okay to take a day for yourself and do that. But what I'm saying is don't get in the habit of that. Because if you have big dreams and goals, what is going to get you up out of bed every day? You've got to figure that out. Okay? Anyone is worthy of dreaming big dreams and doing whatever it takes to make those dreams become reality. When you are so laser focused on how you can help and serve other people, no fear matters, and you will just step into doing all the things that are scary. Y'all, going live for y'all is scary. Going live on Chloe's pages is scary. Because I feel like I'm no one special to do team trainings. I don't feel like some days I feel like and I've shared this with y'all, I don't feel like I'm the best leader. And why should I do trainings? Why am I supposed to show up once a month and do a training for y'all when I'm no one special? But then I have to sit back and realize I'm where I'm supposed to be. And God called me to this place. And if only one person gets anything out of the trainings that I do, then I've accomplished what I was meant to do. And I have to do it for that one person. Regardless if they think I'm special or I'm anything. Trust me, you guys matter. And going live and doing the scary things matter. You're never going to realize how much of an impact you have until you start doing the scary things. I've had messages after messages after messages of people that I never even knew who I was. And they've seen my trainings. And they're like, girl, if I could just be the leader that you are. And I'm like, I'm no one special. I'm just doing what I was called to do. Like, that's just how I feel. And you just don't realize what an impact you have until you start doing those scary things. Doing trainings scare me. I'm honest. And I don't like talking in front of people. And I think Chloe's going to make me do that at SFR, and I'm really going to pee my pants if she does. Because I'm not anyone special, but I am special in God's eyes. And he called me to do this. Oh my gosh, thank you. And see messages like that. And I get messages from people that are not even part of our team that's like, girl, I watched your live and I'm kicking myself in the butt. I'm going to do the hard and scary things. I woke up to a message this morning from someone on Instagram.
Give me that box of screws right there. I ain't trying to go live.
You don't want to be on the live?
No.
It's on my team.
The world ain't ready for these good looks.
Oh my gosh.
Get out of here. What the hell are you doing?
Oh gosh. But just know, all of us have something to give. And I'm never ever going to push y'all out of your comfort zone and do something that I will not do myself. And I'll be honest, even when I don't want to do something, I do it anyways. Because I know that that person, Chloe, would never ask me to do something if she didn't see that I was the person that needed to do it. Does that make sense? Y'all are all special. And I want y'all to start going live on this page more and bring something to the table. I'm seeing more of y'all actually posting stuff, so thank you. But this page is not just for me. And if anybody ever wants to do a training on something, I don't care what it is, let me know. I would love for you to go live in here, do a training, and share. Actually, you don't even have to ask. Just go live and do it. If you figure something out that we have not done a training on, or maybe we have, but you have a new way of doing it, please go live and share it with us. If you're doing a new type of party, share it. We all have something to bring to the table. This is not just for me, it's for all of us. Adding value to this world, putting food on the table for your family, getting your husband out of the job he hates, bringing yourself home from the job you hate. Hold on. We're almost done, y'all. Those things are so much more important than fear that I have that I could just step into and help other people push and do the same. That's what I tell myself in the back of my head. When Chloe tells me, girl, you're going to do this assignment at SFR. I'm like, I don't even know what that is. She's like, don't worry about it. You're going to do it. I'm like, okay. And I'm like, holy crap. I have too much anxiety. I can't do this. And then I'm like, yes, I can, because it's going to help someone else. It's going to help someone else make more money to afford the groceries. It's going to help someone get off food stamps. It's going to help someone be able to put gas in their car to go to their 9 to 5. It's going to help someone pay the babysitter that they're struggling to pay. Like, that's what goes in the back of my mind. Like, this is why I'm doing what I'm doing. So just show up, push through the fear, and conquer your fear. Then you will start thinking, if I can do it once, I can do it. I can continue to do it. The first time I went live, y'all, I literally, the first time ever, was shaking so hard. My heart was like bursting out of my chest. But now that I go live a couple times a week, more than a couple times a week, it's not scary anymore. I want to encourage you today to do something scary. If reaching out to 10 people about hosting a party is scary, do it. If reaching out to 5 people today about joining your team is scary, do it. If going live is scary, I don't care, do it. If going in stories and talking and sharing our products is scary, I don't care, do it. I want y'all to do it, and I want you to post it on here. I want you to take a screenshot of whatever it is that you're doing today that is scary and post it on this team page. I want to see them. I'm holding y'all accountable. I want to see it. We have to step out of our comfort zones. I know it's scary, but I want to see y'all do it. I said yes to Chloe for something at SFR that I have no clue what I'm doing. That's my scary thing. And I'm doing it for you all. Because whatever I'm going to end up doing, I'm going to learn from. And I'm going to be able to bring that back to you guys and help you guys. If you go live, tag me today. I want to watch you. No one cares what you look like. Trust me. I don't care. No one else cares. What your customers care about is that they can trust you, that they know you care about them, and they want to see your imperfections. They don't want to see the perfect life. They don't want to see someone like J-Lo living it up and has this amazing life because she has so much. Okay? No. They want to see Darla that gets on there and pours her heart and soul into these products that she loves and laughs at herself for saying the wrong thing because she's got the best country accent in the world. I love Darla's accent and I love watching her lives. Like, that's what people want to see. Okay? And they're going to look at Darla's name for the first time and be like, your mom named you Darla Parton. I totally thought your name was Dolly. For the first time when I first seen Darla, I was like, is that Darla or Dolly? Was she named after Dolly? Like, how did they come up with her name? I love it. And I listened to her voice for the first time and I'm like, oh my gosh, she is country and I love it and I'm here for it. Because I grew up in the country. I don't have much of that accent much anymore because I've lived in Florida most of my life now. But I love it. And I love watching Darla's lives because they're not perfect. She'll drop something or she'll say something hilarious. Like, just be you. And that's why people love her. Okay? They want to see the authenticity of you, and they want to see that you can do this too. They want to see why, if you can do it, they can do it. If they can see that your life isn't perfect, but you're being successful, or you're still able to incorporate salesy into your life, then they can do it too. That's what people want to see. When you are in the right mindset and you believe in your product and you are solely looking at how can I bless someone with these products, you're not going to feel like you're taking from them. You're going to feel like you're giving to them. And that's how I feel when someone messages me and they're like, I need to know your favorite wax scents that are fruity and Miranda Lambert. Yes, girl. My husband thinks Darla sounds like Miranda Lambert. Fruity and clean. When someone messages me that, I want to jump up and down because I'm like, yes, I would love to help you. Cocoa lime, lemon sorbet, make a splash, coastal sunset, pink rhubarb sugar, and I'll just list off my favorite. And guess what? I'll go more than 6 and then say, girl, here are my favorites. However, if you want to build a 6-pack of wax, just pick your 6 that sound amazing out of this that I sent you. You're going to grab a 6-pack of wax, and actually for the price of that 6-pack, you're getting a pack of wax for free. So instead of just sending your 2 favorite scents, send them a list of 10 different ones if you want. Sometimes I'll do 12 and be like, girl, go grab these two 6-packs. You're getting 2 of them for free. 2 bars for free. You're going to love all 10 of these. Okay? When you're selling out of a service mindset, you're confident and you feel a sense of gratitude and fulfillment. So if you are operating out of a scarcity mindset versus a service mindset, you're going to feel salesy. If you're scared to message someone back, or you don't really know what to say, or you're putting that all in your mind, like, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm being a salesperson. Stop. You're not. Be like, girl, this 6-pack of wax is going to make your whole house smell so good. And when you open your door, your neighbors are going to want to come over and find out what the heck you're warming in your warmers. Help them see that you're not selling them a product, but how you're benefiting them, how you're helping them. And you need to realize that you're not selling. You're helping them. You're helping them fall in love with good products. You're helping them fall in love with wax that's not going to harm their animals or their kids. It's not going to burn them. Their warmers are lifetime guaranteed, and they don't get too hot where they're going to burn your house down like Walmart warmers do. Do not buy Walmart warmers, y'all. I've seen way too much. A lot of houses are burned down because their warmers get really hot. I used to own their warmers, and you couldn't even touch them because they would burn your hand. That's how hot they used to get. And my mom used to have Walmart stuff until I joined salesy. And she even kept her Walmart warmers and some of the warmers that she bought for me. And she eventually gave her Walmart warmers away to other friends of hers because she's like, I touched one day and she literally had a blister on her hand from accidentally touching one of the Walmart warmers. That's how hot it got. So mention things like that. Our warmers don't get so hot you can't touch them, or our wax will not burn you. Show in your stories of you putting your finger in your wax and how you take the wax off your finger and it doesn't burn you. I've done that so many times, y'all. Okay? Share that with your people. You're going to feel pushy if you're thinking that you're just selling a product, because you're operating out of scarcity. You're operating out of, I have to do this and this to reach this goal, to be paid at title, versus who am I today? Who am I going to serve? Who am I going to serve today? What value can I add to someone's life today? Y'all stop worrying about your PRV and stuff. I know I worry about mine too. But put a goal down, write it down at the beginning of the month, and then work your butts off to earn that and hit that goal. But don't do it in a manner of you're only messaging people just to hit that goal. Do it to where you're messaging someone and saying, hey, I just realized that you ordered Cocoa Lime pods 3 months ago, and I just wanted to make sure you're still loving them. And do you need refills? Or would you like to try some other pods that are going to make your house smell just as amazing? Or how about this combination that I'm absolutely loving with Cocoa Lime? Like, make it a service of you helping them. What value can I add to someone's life today? How can I help a mom with a better cleaning experience with all the spills she is constantly having to clean up? It's all about other people. It's never about you, and it will never be about you. We cannot wait for the perfect circumstance. We can work from anywhere. We can work from anywhere. I have been running ragged to Home Depot and Lowe's every single day for 2 weeks. And I was working while I was in those places, going down the road, inside the stores, all the things. I was booking the parties. I was setting up parties. I was messaging people back. I was following up. I was doing the things I needed to do, all while still having to do things for the house, okay? So think about your mission, your purpose, who you want to serve. Focus on certain people like moms or nurses who you really want to help serve. Find your target audience. Find your people. I hope that you all got some nuggets from this today. Don't make this seem like you're just selling something. Make it, I want y'all to feel like you're helping somebody. You're helping simplify their life by getting rid of 10 different things to clean with by just using Counter Clean and all-purpose cleaner. And how Febreze is toxic to ingest, literally toxic, but our Scentsy Fresh is made with good, clean, natural ingredients. Okay? So think of it that way. Book the parties. Get over the fear. Go live. Get in your stories. How can you help other people? How can you help inspire others? How can you earn this incentive? Book the parties. Talk about products in the catalog. And don't focus on selling. Just focus on sharing what you love. So I'm going to go ahead and ask if there's any questions before we end this.
You make things hard.
Why?
Because there's not a freaking stud in the goddamn wall to hold them freaking shelves up. The cabinets you wanted in the laundry room.
Oh my gosh. Well, then don't. That is awesome, Darla. Girl, I need to message you and ask you what you did to get her to place a $208 order. Like, that's awesome. All right, I don't see any questions coming through. I'm going to get off of here. I am going to post this on here so people can go back and watch it. I will upload it to Facebook, or not Facebook, YouTube, in case anybody wants to watch it from there. But I hope that y'all got something from this. I just felt like I wanted to do the training on selling because of the incentive this month. I thought it would be helpful for you guys. So if y'all need anything, feel free to private message me. I would love to help y'all out. And I'm going to hop off here because my husband is not happy right now. So I love you guys. I will talk to y'all later.